What is up, guys? It is Zach Bloche, and in this video, I'm going to be doing another Django speedrun, this time with Heroku and AWS S3 included. So without further ado, let's just get started. So I'm going to press the timer. Let's start. First thing I'm going to do is create my folder. So my new basic blog. Open with code. That opened on my other window here. So let's see what we got. And skadoosh, open. All right, so let's open the terminal. I'm going to say pipienv shell right at the bottom. So that's going to go. That will take up a little bit of time, it would appear. So yep, that's going. So just for the sake of speed, I'm going to install Django first and Pillow and let everything else install right after, so I can have two terminals running two different commands. So now that we have that, I'm going to pip env shell here. So on this side, I'm going to pip install Django, or let's see, Django and Pillow with a capital P. On this one, I'm going to pip install everything else. So this, let's see, for Heroku, we're going to need Django on Heroku, Django extensions. We're going to need, let's see, Gunicorn, Python decouple, Python.env, and for S3, we're going to need Django storages and Bodo 3. I believe that's everything, so that should be good there. All right, let's see if any of these will be installed first. All right, cool. So Django's up. So I'm going to say Django, let's see, Django admin start project config dot. Then I'm going to say Django admin, or wait, sorry, py manage.py start app blog. So now we have both of these files up and working. I'm going to go ahead and split my settings already. So we're going to say settings init.py right there. Looks like I'm typing faster than my computer. All right, so double underscore init.py. Rename that, delete whatever this is. Move our settings file. And here, base dev production. So we got all this. Let's go ahead and delete some of this junk by move this to the extra parent, like so. Beep. Let's move this down again since we don't need all this extra stuff. Oops, CLS. There we go. Clear that as well. And cool beans. So, yep, we're gonna grab these, copy, bring that to dev and to production from .base import everything. Copy that. Oh wait, let's save. Copy. Loop. Get it there. All right. So down here, we're going to bring in Django, or sorry, we're just going to say storages, and we're also going to say Django underscore extensions, and we will add our blog here as well. So inside of our blog, let's create our model. So we're going to go here. We're going to say class blog post models models.model title equals models dot character field max length equals 255 body text field and image equals models dot image field upload to equals blog images. Blank equals true. Oops, blank equals true. There we go. Nope, didn't need that. Then define our string method. Awesome. All right, so that's our blog model. Let's go to views here. go ahead and make a view, home, request, return, render, request, home.html, and the context is going to be posts, blog post dot objects dot all. We can call that right in there, and that's our views. Let's go to admin, add this to the admin. So admin.site.register blog post, like so. Let's import it from .models import blog post, like so. Okay, I believe that's everything that we need in here besides the template. So let's do that. Templates home.html. We're going to say, let's see, make a basic template. Bleep. H1, all posts, just so we know it's working. We're going to create our UL tag inside of that for post in posts. And for get a li, get a div, and let's see, h2 post dot title, p post dot body. Then for the image, we're going to say if image or a post dot image. So if there is that, shove that in the image tag. Source is going to be, let's see, post dot image dot URL. Get rid of the alt in our case because that's not going to be here. Add a slight bit of styling class, or let's see, style equals border 1 pixel solid black. UL is going to have a style of display flex border. All right, sorry, flex flow of column and a gap of 10 pixels as usual. So that'll be cool. And I believe that is everything that we need right here in order to get that working. We will see if I forgot something, but I don't believe I did. So that looks good. We got our template there. Let's go to our main URLs file and connect our blog. So we're going to say from blog.views or from blog import views as blog views. We're only going to have one page here, so we're just going to say path to nothing, blog views.home, name equals home, like so. Now let's go over to our manage.py, fix our settings up a bit. So fs here, dev. Yeah, so we went over there, changed that to .dev. Let's go to WSGI, change it here as well to set our development settings as the default settings. Because we moved our settings file and split it up. So we have to specify which ones we want to run and where. So by default, it will be the development settings. So now that that's there, let's go in here, take a look, sees. All right, so now we're going to install our packages into our settings. I'm going to say import DJ database URL from decouple, import config, and whoop, too much. And then from, let's see, from .env, import load.env, find.env. And currently these are a bit not really, they're yellow right now. So let's change this, my new basic blog. So we need to set our virtual environment here. My new basic blog. There we go. Now that'll get rid of those underlines. So yep, those are good. Let's use this on the databases side. So now let's go down here, get rid of all that. Make this say DJ database URL.config. We're going to set a default value. Default equals SQLite /db.SQLite3, like so. Con max age equals, I believe that's 600. Let's see, config, oh, right, so here, 600 there. Okay, so that's good. Right above the databases, we're going to say, let's see, load.env, find.env, because that's required for the DJ databases or database URL to work in general. Now let's go to bada boom. So static files. So now I'm going to remove this for now. By the way, inside of our settings, we are going to add, or inside of our URLs, we're going to quickly add this. So from Django.conf import settings, from Django.conf.urls.static import static. So grab these. We're going to say if settings.debug URL patterns plus equals static settings.static URL document root equals settings.static root, just like so. So that's cool. We're also going to say, so copy this, and we're going to set our media files as well. Media, like so. And yeah, so that should be good for our URLs file here. Now we're going to go to dev. Inside of our dev file, we're going to make this a star. We're going to add a few more settings. So static URL is now going to equal the default one. So static /, and our static root is going to equal base dir / static files. Inside of here, we're going to say media URL is media /, and then media root, of course, is base dir / media. So that's cool. Let's go to, let's see. And I think that's everything that we need for this part specifically. Now production is going to get a bit more complicated. Also, yeah, in dev, we don't need to change our secret key. So here, we're going to import this file again. So from, what is it? From decouple import config. Right here, we're going to say config secret key. So that way our secret key is secure. Debug in production is going to equal false, like so. And the loud host is going to be, let's see, what are we going to call this one? My new basic blog. So Zach P new basic blog. And .herokuapp.com. That's going to be the URL for production. And let's see here. Nice. All right, so now we can add our AWS S3 settings. So we're going to have our AWS, let's see. Okay, let me make sure I remember these. So production. All right, yeah. So let's do this. AWS access key ID is going to be config AWS access _ key ID, like so. This one is going to be secret access key. Add that there. AWS secret access key. Boom. Yep. Then the bucket name, storage bucket name setting. AWS storage bucket name, like so. Then we're going to have our, see, AWS S3 custom domain, AWS storage bucket name, like so. S3 Amazon AWS.com. Then AWS default ACL equals public read. So our static files that we upload can be public and can be viewed on our website. AWS S3 object parameters equals cache control max age 86400. That's good. AWS location is equal to static. And then let's see, AWS headers equals access control allow origin. Add a star here. Let's set our default file storage. So this is where our media files go. Storages.backends.s3 bodo3 s3 bodo S3 storage. Storage. Static files storage equals storages.backends.s3 boto3.s3 static storage. And yeah, there's a bit of typo, static. Nice. S3 static storage. Yeah, cool. So static URL is going to equal HTTPS AWS S3 custom domain followed by /static. And for our media URL, we're just going to change static to media. And that should be everything right there. Now for Heroku, so this setting is actually pretty simple, and I'm not going to add the logging on this one, but we're going to say Heroku settings Django on Heroku.settings. Oh wait, yeah, sorry, we got to import that. So import Django on Heroku from here. Add that right to the top. Go to settings. We're going to say locals. Call that, which I still couldn't tell you what that does, and then say static files equals false because we want AWS S3 to use, whoops, that's not it. So locals static files equals false because we want S3 to handle that, not Heroku. At the bottom here, we're going to say databases default, and then let's see, what was, okay, yeah, so options and SSL mode. So we're going to delete this because normally this causes some error. And I believe that's everything we need over here. You know what? I will add the logging just because that's also useful to have, and that is a good practice to use as well. So I'm going to copy my my logging code from one of my other projects. So bloop, copy that, copy, paste, like so, and I'll leave this here for a second just so you can see it. All of that code. So if you need this, pause and you can copy that. So that is good. So we have this ASGI URLs. I believe that's everything. Let's add our proc file. That's going to be web. Let me zoom in again. So web Python manage.py migrate =, Python, or no, sorry. This one is going to be, let's see, config.wsgi Python runtimes. So runtime.txt. So this one is going to be Python 3.10, which I got from the Heroku docs yesterday when I made the tutorial on how to do all of this. So we have this part, and let's see, anything else? I think that's everything. I could be mistaken, but oh yeah, so let's build our gitignore. .gitignore. Let's quickly go to the site to grab that. So gitignore.io. Yep, there it is. Type in Django. Grab all this. Copy. Oops, I said copy. Let's go back. Boom. Paste. Also add pip file at the top because we don't want to track that because we'll be using requirements. So we have that, all of this. Yeah, we'll need to run this locally. So let's go ahead and do this. So we have that. Let's pip freeze requirements.txt. So just so we have this one. Go ahead and exit this terminal for now. Exit there. Let's close that one. Now we are here. Let's say py manage.py make migrations =py manage.py and migrate. So we're going to see first if this works on local. So I'm going to say py manage.py run server. Let's get the server running. Oh, let's create another terminal again because I forgot to create my create super user -- username. I'll just call it Zach. Skip the email. Django 123, Django 123, Django 123. Oh my God. Sometimes I'm too fast for myself. There we go. Alrighty, so now that this is, okay, that's definitely not up. Hold on, bleep. Let's go here, open up this guy. Here's our app, or it should be. All right, cool, yeah. So let's go to the admin. Here, I'm gonna say Zach, Django 123. Blog posts, let's create a post, bleep. Add blog post. Hello, darkness, my old friend. All right, click here, add an image. So which one? And I'll use my thumbnail from yesterday. Save. Let's see if it works. Come on, work. All right, the site. Alrighty, so hello, and yep, it has all of our data. Hello, the picture, and darkness, my old friend. That is a big picture though, so let's quickly fix that. Home, we'll say max width, or we'll just say width equals 300 pixels, like such. Refresh the page. And okay, yeah, now it's more normal size. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and why do I feel like I'm, oh yeah, so now we will have to do some Heroku stuff. So the first thing we're going to do is get init. So let's create our repository here. I can stop running this side of the server. So yeah, now we have a repo inside of here. We're going to say git add dot git commit dash m initial commit, like so. Now everything is right there. Oh, I hid the timer. That was a mistake. Let's see. So we got that 21 minutes. All right, cool. So, I think that is still good. Right. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do our Heroku stuff. So Heroku, let's see. Let's get a bit more space on this side. So Heroku apps create. Let's see, Zach P new basic blog. We're going to quickly create our new Heroku database. So Heroku free database. Find the Heroku Postgres link. Grab the command from here. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Didn't need all that extra. There we go. Copy this. Go back to our app. Paste it. That's going to create our free database and set that in our Heroku config settings. We're just going to exit this for now. Have that here so we get an extra space. Heroku, say Heroku config set Django settings module equals config.settings.production. Grab a secret key. So Python manage.py generate secret key underscore key. Grab this line of code, copy, go to Heroku. Wait, let me make sure I'm logged in. Please be logged in. I don't want to have to log in again. Oh God. Come on. And okay, I got screwed there. So let's see. Gonna log in really quickly with my authenticator. And that's gonna be, let's see. Yeah, two-factor authentication is the bane of my existence. So let's see. All right, so my project is opening. I'm going to basic blog. Yep, go here. Go to our settings here. Reveal config variables. Say secret underscore key. Paste that value. And we're going to need to set a few more things as well. So now we need to create our AWS credentials. So I'm going to log into AWS really fast. So AWS, let's see, go to cloud services. Maybe I'm logged in. That would be nice. Nope, I am not. Okay, so got to sign in. Or maybe I am. Okay, yeah, I am. Cool. So let's see. We'll go here. I'm going to create my security credentials. So we're going to type in at the top here, I don't know what this is doing, but woo, okay. I am we're going to click on the user that I already made and set up my permissions. So this part I don't fully have to do, just I'm going to generate the secret key. So more so for you guys, just so you can see what's up there. So we're going to go here, go to my user. Okay, yeah. So security credentials, go. Access key, create access key, copy these. So copy that. I'm just going to stick it here. So AWS access key ID. So same as in the Django settings, paste that, add there. AWS secret access key. Go on this side, over here, show that, copy. Go here, add. All right, cool. So now that we have that, I'm going to go back to create a bucket now. So now we have this. Let's go to S3. S3 right here. Going to create a bucket with the important settings we need. So pay attention. Create a bucket. Zach P, new basic blog. ACLs enabled. Turn off, block all public access. I acknowledge that and create a bucket. With all of that set up, we'll need the name of this. So new basic blog, copy. Bring that into our Heroku config variables as AWS storage bucket name. Add that. And now that should be everything we need. So if I believe we can just say git push Heroku master. And hopefully it works. Let's see. So that's going to go. Timer's still running. Let's see. So yeah, currently it's installing the Python packages. Okay, so something happened. What happened specifically? Config, AWS secret access. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Okay, so let's go to our settings, config, settings in it. Oh, settings here, base. Nope, production. Secret access. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so add that, fix that. Git commit -m, fix typo. Git push Heroku master. Once again, please don't give me another error. Let's see. I don't see any more mess ups. At least here. Okay, so all those. All right, yeah, so I think now it's working because this part will take some of my time here. So, sweet. So yeah, it installed everything. Now it's collecting static and putting all of these static files in the correct place. I'll open my basic blog on my other window just so we can see all of these things here. And I hope for the love of God that my Zoom video of myself wasn't covering the timer. That'd be awkward. But if it was, well, I will be making more of these because it's pretty fun. So, okay, yeah, so it looks like that worked. We can check and see if that worked. Also, I'm going to type in Heroku open once this is done and make sure that our app is working. And also, now that I say that out loud, I'm going to say Heroku run bash and create my super user since we already have our app. So let me do that really fast. So that's getting created. I'm going to create the super user in production. I'm going to say Python manage.py, manage manage.py, create super user, username Zach, Django 1.2.3. Okay, good. All right, yep, so exit here. Get that there. All right, cool. Now let's go. Heroku open. That's gonna open up the app in my browser. Or at least it should. Okay, yeah, so now that's opening. All right, yep, so all posts. And also let's check the S3 bucket to make sure the static files went there. So this is the bucket. If I click on static, yep, it has admin and Django extensions, which is the only static files we have. Let's make sure it's able to upload images and serve from the right place. So we're gonna say admin, log into our app, Django 1.2.3, blog posts, add a blog post. Hello, subscribe to Zach for more content. Choose file. I spelled content wrong, but whatever. So add this, save and continue, or just save and view the website. All right, so it's there. Let's check and make sure that this is from AWS. So yep, that is the AWS blog. Also, let's in the admin check and make sure our CSS files are being served from there as well. So in here in the head, yep, those are the right links. So we will close that, stop the timer. All right, so 30 minutes all to set up a project and get it live in production. So that is the entire process. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yep, that's the speed run. Yeah, bye for now. And yeah, that ending. All right, yep, bye for now. Thank you for watching.